go. Whew, got a new guitar. Beautiful. This is Canadian Cypress back and sides. Engelmann spruce top. I think it's a Palfado bridge. The head plate is this gorgeous piece of CM cassia. Just gorgeous. As you can see, it has traditional pegs. This instrument will be for sale, but some people might prefer that geared, like the Whitner pegs, for instance, which I can put in for extra cost. I've made this. This is an interesting guitar to work on because I made it with a string span that I like, which is 62.5 millimeters across the saddle. And normally I make mine at 60. Sometimes I have it set up for 57.5 too. So it's subtle. It sounds like a very small amount, but that half millimeter between strings, it's really noticeable, I find, if you're, so it's a flamenco. Oh, and there's a bit of Siamese cassia on the back on that heel plate. And here's the tailpiece. Also, I did, you can see the binding, It's this kind of treatment that I've done a few times over the years. And layers of purfling really, and just sanded down, and makes a really interesting design. Love it. Anyway, it has a sound port. I put in a sound port in this one. Now, for the guitars that I play, I like a 62.5 millimeter width at the saddle. That's my chosen guitar. So I have a Flamenca Negra, same thing, and these are really the two guitars that I'll be fine with keeping. They're for sale, but they'll never be cheaper than my normal price, which is a fair bit. But I'm certainly willing to sell it. I can make another. But anyway, I made this with the intention that might be a blanca that I'll just keep forever, or whatever forever means. So I was kind of, with this, I was going back to my roots with the Santos Hernandez plans that I actually began with. The last number of flamencos I've been doing, the harmonic bar on the top, I've been angling a little. I think I might actually I have another flamenco that's on sale that has that angled harmonic bar. I might pull it out later so you can hear the difference. To me, they end up being a bit drier and tighter sounding, right? I mean, it's all great. Anyway, so I wanted to go back to my Hernandez roots again, and I kind of pushed the edges a bit because I knew this was going to be my instrument. I kind of pushed the edges with the top and the sanding. I took it a bit further than I might. Anyway, I love it. One thing, you'll see this dark. This is a burn, actually. Maybe I should call this guitar the Scorcher. So I scorched this waist when I was bending it. Couldn't really do anything about it, and I didn't have enough money to replace it. So I just made it. Now it's I should increase the price because of it. Anyway, it's functionally perfectly great and stuff, and personally I like it. But full disclosure type thing, right? Why don't I do a bit of playing? yeah, just play my party pieces. This is what I always play for when I'm showing off one of the guitars. Really play the same tunes. I'm not playing much anymore. I'll try a bit of flamenco-y resquados and stuff in a bit, just so you get a sense of that flamenco sound. Actually, no, I'll do it right now. I'm not playing a lot. I just, you know, I live up in the mountains on my own, and it feels like playing is something I need to be around people for some reason. But it was just what it is. So please keep that in mind. This is just to get a sense of the sound and stuff. Gives you an idea. Maybe. What else can I say about it? The rosette. All my rosettes are really unique. And individual. Each guitar has a different rosette. Often have excuse me, I was sick last week. Have a similar theme, connect with nature and stuff. Same thing with the head plate, especially in this case. It's like nature. The neck shape is, I think it's 21.5 millimeters at the first fret and 25 at the ninth. It's a bit of a D-shaped contour. I wasn't sure. I like it actually. I quite like it. Anyway, Some people prefer more of a C shape, more rounded, right? This one kind of comes up. It's still rounded, but it's like flatter in the back. I can round it off easily and just French polish it. So it's got a French polish on it. I was considering reworking the neck actually, but I don't think I will. For me, I really like it. It's a good instrument for someone with bigger or fairly large hands, I suppose. Anyway, I play a little bit of something else and with this one. Couple of Irish tunes. Rev to Era Carrick. What's the name of that one? Okay, why don't I finish off with this, one of my other little party pieces. fun. Oh, I should show you, show off the, I got some, these pegs has a really nice detail on the back. That came that way. And on the front I drilled holes and put in like, it's gonna be hard to see, but really subtle kind of bits of like really tiny thin strips of padok, maple, flame maple, rosewood, yeah. And I did the same kind of idea on the, I put it on the 5th and 7th fret markers. It's really, it's pretty subtle. I mean, you can see it while you're playing, but it's not like the bright white ones for what it's worth. Anyway, I guess that's it. Spanish cedar neck, cedra neck. Here's the shape at the heel. Pretty classic. My head plate, I always do my head plate in a certain shape, and it's that top bit. You can always tell it's in one of my guitars because of this shape. Because I don't put a brand name on me, but of course I have a label inside and stuff. Yeah. Right now I've got some. What do I have on these? I guess I've got La Bella flamencos with the red trebles. Quite like them. I really, actually, the Knobloch flamencos are really nice, but more expensive. And these are the ones I had, and I have a couple sets of these. So I put on the La Bellas, and I like them. I like them. It's got a lot of nice volume, you know. But of course, you can play subtly too. That'll be it for today. Hope everyone's doing well out there. I'll put this up on my website, on YouTube, etc. Definitely for sale, but never on sale. Unless like something really bad happens and I have to sell everything really cheap. But for now, on my website I have 2 guitars on sale. This, you know what, I was gonna do this. I have this, this Blanca. Might as well pull this out now too. This Blanca, really nice. $1,500 US dollars. And it's $1,500 is basically materials and electricity. I'll just play a bit just to get a sense of the angled harmonic part. Oh, my voice is so gravelly today. It's because I was not feeling well. Oops. I haven't played this in a while, actually. It's beautiful too. At $1,500, like, I don't know why no one's grabbed it up. It's a Canadian cypress back and sides and the Engelmann spruce, same woods. It has a Canadian cypress neck though, so it's a very light colored instrument. Beautiful head plate on this one, and the rosette I just love so much. Anyway, maybe you can, this is just using my phone to record this, so it's not really high quality audio or anything, but maybe you get a sense of the difference in sound. To me, it's feels a little less, like less overtones than the other one. It's pretty subtle though. Equally as loud, but a bit, yeah. So anyway, there you go, for what it's worth. I also have this, I should show this off too. I also have this classical on sale. I forget what I have this one on, 2200 or something. Let's look at how long is this? Oh, 23 minutes. This is nice too. It's classical though. So it has shirtler tuning machines. Bit more convenient. The other guitars with pegs, I always do my flamencos with traditional pegs, but can put in geared pegs on those ones. Usually about an extra $200. I'm not really willing to mess around and put machines on because of the work that's needed on the. Yeah, I just don't have the setup for that sort of work. Yeah, so this is oven call back and sides. Spanish cedar neck, Engelmann spruce. It's quite a bit heavier, of course, than the blancas. They're so light. It's funny to go from one to the other. Anyway, enough of that. So these two on sale. Sorry, I shouldn't slap it too much. These two are on sale for a while yet. I don't know, a couple months maybe. Thanks for having listened.